Murray against Holiday. Murray down low. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Round the pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability. To get off the dribble drive, this is as good an offense as we've seen. You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
1:15 left in the first. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. From deep three-point land, they get the rebound. Jokic on the follow.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. And It's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to.
Previous play is under review.
Footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. I think he got it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The Nuggets trail. We have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Nuggets in second.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Rebound by Murray. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Jokic. Can't connect from short range.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Horford with the screen on Murray. Pritchard passes to Craig. Here's Walsh.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook. For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Derek White comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. It's tipped. Outside Porter. Here's Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Gordon. Nothing on the board. To the right side. And here's Jokic outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Jazz. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Murray scanning the floor. And there it is for him. Murray's got 10. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead change. This early.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tatum from 3.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, Tatum in position. Westbrook with the steal. Outside Gordon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown.
He got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see them go in early. And so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
He's already put his stamp on this game.
Ernie, do people use stamps anymore? I don't think that's a thing.
Of course they do. Ernie gets fan letters every week. I go in the back and I see him all the time.
Oh, so it's for the older crowd.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
I like the aggressiveness. He's pushing the action, looking for his shots. I think he's going to be tough to stop tonight.
He has that air of confidence about him. You can't deny that. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Jokic. White finds Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Denver passing it around, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here is Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Westbrook against Holiday. Brown dishes to Holiday. Over Westbrook, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. Taking a look at Denver. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And I think for Denver, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tatum on the wing, guarded by Porter. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
Personal foul. First team foul.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Murray. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Well, I absolutely absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And that one's good by Porter.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And here is Brown after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Brown against Murray. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Now, here's Jokic. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Here's Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Russell Westbrook out there with Murray. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. You know, DB, I am it. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes... This can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum, very hard to stop off the bounce.
Good on the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pass to Horford. Jokic with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Outside Gordon. Back to Porter. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, the athleticism and mobility of Aaron Gordon is a problem, which is why passing lanes will open up for him.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Group out on the floor for the Celtics. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The Nuggets trail by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Holiday finds Porzingis, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Murray right side to take the lead. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Porzingis inside. Jokic defending. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Right the pass to Walsh. Murray against Brown. Pass to Walsh. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Denver.
All game long they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points. You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots in the line.
Holiday against Westbrook. Screen by Porzingis. Inside. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And stolen by White. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Holiday, the pass to Walsh. And here's Porzingis. Brown outside. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Murray. Got it. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release on the officials. Ends here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make